Hello everyone. Unfortunately, the first video didn't have a sound, so I am recording my sound to this video. So you will see the notes already posted. However, now you can watch it with my voice. So we are talking today about adding and subtracting integer word problems. So we are going to annotate your problems, and to annotate means that you add notes or picture that can explain or comment on anything that makes the problem clearer. So we're going to first look at the first problem, and in the first problem you need to find the difference between the 117 and the temperature in Antarctica, -70. So the picture here shows you that the lowest was -70 and the highest is 117. The key is to find the words like difference, which means subtraction. So you are going to write your expression, which is 117, but remember, we are subtracting the negative temperature. So your answer ends up being positive 187. If some of you are confused, how does that happen? The picture shows you that it looks almost like a thermometer. So if you see that the lowest grade is lowest temperature is -70 and highest is 117, if you think about how many points between 0 and -70, and you know there is 70 digits here, there's also 117 digits from 0 to 117. So the total number of spaces between -70 and 117 is 187. This is why your answer is positive. Now, the submarine on the next question, look at the cute one, was 800 feet below sea level. The important part here is to remember that below sea level in math means the negative number. Now, if submarine descends, it means it goes down. So if we are started at -800 because below sea level is negative, and we added -250 because it descended 250 feet, the new position will be even further down, which is -1050 feet. So remember that operation we used here is adding a negative, and there are some notes here that above sea level is positive, below sea level is negative, and sea level in math represents by 0. All right, the next problem shows you the football team that gained 12 yards and then lost 8 yards and then gained 5 again. This is easy to see, up and down and then down again. So you're adding to 12 -8 and then -5, and your final position is -1. The keywords here is gain, lost, and sum, and you know you're doing addition of all of those. And on number, and the question was find a sum, and this is how we knew that we need to find a sum. And on question 4, soccer team spent $125. You see $25, see it going down, and then earn $320. So we need to find the profit, and the profit, remember, is the money that we end up with after we took out all of the expenses. So it was -25 because we spent it on supplies. We added 320, and that's 295. The final answer is $295 after you subtract -25 from 320. And important words here are spent, earned, sum, and profit. On number 5, we're talking about temperature. In Anchorage, Alaska was -12, and then it rose by 10 degrees. Remember, rose means up, and then dropped means go down. And so once you add your -12 and then +10 because it rose and -6 because it dropped, you'll see that by 8 p.m. the final answer was -8. So hopefully these notes with my voice help, and you're able to understand the problem. Thanks.